What's up, YouTube? This is Mike here, the Transforming Toy Box, bringing you my 20 subscriber special. That's right, 20 whole subscribers. As a thank you to all of you, throughout this video, you'll be seeing your usernames posted at random spots on this screen. Who knows? Maybe there'll be one right here. Maybe there won't. But you all will be in, one way or another. So, start things off, the 20 subscriber special, as I alluded to in my vlog, will be a sequel to the top 10 Transformers in my collection. And what better sequel than the next top 10? No, not the next top 10, the bottom 10. That's right, the worst. Rather than the cream of the crop, we're talking the bottom of the barrel. So here we go. And there's only one place that we can get awful things, and that is from an awful person. Good morning, subscribers of Evil. It is now time to acquire the awful things that he spoke of. Yes, he entrusted me with the most awful of Transformers that I keep in this wretched box of awfulness. Behold, it shines with a certain stench. Here you go, my friend. Take care with the contents of Evil. So, thanks, I guess. Well, there's one thing that we should do before opening a box with 10 awful Transformers in it. Make sure they're dead. Since this is a top 10 of sorts, we'll just have to go through a couple of rules. There's nothing very serious with this, being that it's not a very coveted position to be the worst toy in my collection. But what's going to happen is I'm going to pick 10 pieces of plastic that are in this box over here. We'll go through the top 10. I don't have a lot of incredibly awful Transformers. I have a few that are truly pieces of crap. The first one's not too awful, but it definitely isn't going on any top 10 list, I'll tell you that much. 2007 movie Camshaft. Now, the mold isn't necessarily a problem, except that in these colors, it is so boring. So there's the car mode. Again, pretty boring. There's nothing really special about it. It's just your standard two-door car. It's a drone, and Autobots aren't really meant to have drones. So, what I can say for Camshaft is, oh well. Number 9. Here's where things start getting pretty bad. Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee. Oh yeah, the deluxe version. Mostly this was a good figure. In fact, I'd say it was a good figure. This part of the figure was good. Was good in 2007. They added this in 2009. Why is this a problem? Well, this is a problem because it doesn't have a hand anymore. He's cut off one of his hands in favor of this. They replace his hand with this. And with this missile, it doesn't even store right in the car anymore. So they traded good storage, decent weapon, unobtrusive gimmick for gun with a snot rocket shooting out of it. F that, F this. Next up at number 8, Universe Brush Guard. Oh, what an awful figure. The vehicle mode's okay, but Sky Blue Decepticon? Come on, man. I mean, that makes G2 look like it was in style. Damn. I mean, this thing is awful. I have nothing good to say about this figure. I really don't. And I don't like anything about it. It's got friggin' bright purple claws and a stupid little missile. You plug in the cyber key for the missile and it fires out of the chest and you lose it. The articulation sucks. What's it even supposed to do? A Decepticon Scout. Garbage. Just garbage. Number 7, Power Core Combiner Double Clutch. Ugh. Awful. He's, again, a Scout class, much like Brush Crap here, but he's supposed to be better. I spent $20 on this guy with his stupid little drones. I have rarely been more disappointed in something before. When you combine them, they depend upon a little tiny ball joint that pops off when I just move the arm to hold the drone arms on. That is bullcrap. Absolute crap. This thing is nonsense. The drones are okay, but if the torso is bad, the whole thing's bad. For costing me $20 for crap, Double Clutch is number 7. So we're skipping the vehicle mode for number 6 just because this is where it really shines like a turd. Revenge of the Fallen Blazemaster. The worst helicopter transformer ever. Come on, Hasbro. You've been doing helicopters for a good while. You've done some great stuff, even back in 84 or 86 with G1 Springer and 84 with freaking Vortex from the Bruticus set. Damn, even those. When a toy from 1984 is better engineered than a modern toy, there's no hope. So that's why Blazemaster makes a solid number 6 in the worst Transformers I own. So, get out of here. Number 5 is a doozy too. Battle Chargers Megatron. Yeah, Revenge of the Fallen Battle Chargers Megatron. Another garage sale find, and another thing that I was so depressed to find out was a Transformer. It's good solid plastic, yeah, but come on. Is this what kids have sunk to? Come on. It's like a baby toy. Come on. Unless you're 1 year old, this is not a good Transformer. Alright? There's nothing to it. You pull it back, and it sort of rolls forward, hits it, and baby-ass Megatron pops out. That's stupid. That is ridiculous. I'm done with this thing. Number 5. What would a top 10 worst Transformers be without a knockoff entry? Oh, knockoffs. I could go on about knockoffs, but I don't have a lot of time left on this video. So, knockoff of... This is supposed to be Revenge of the Fallen Dead End. It's supposed to be. Anyone notice any problems? Dead End? Autobot symbol? What the f***? This thing is a piece of crap. Just try to transform it. It doesn't work. It's trying so hard, but it's failing at every turn. Die! Number 3, down the home stretch of this horrible thing. Burger King Cybertron Red Alert. Burger King, stay away from Transformers. Number 2, of course, is a Transformer that does not transform. You've already seen what happens to these guys, so don't be surprised when this one dies. I don't know where it's from, but I've decided on naming it Douche Bagel Bumblebee. Yes, Douche Bagel Bumblebee. A douche mixed with a bagel. He's awful. The number 1 worst Transformer in my collection. Cyber Stomp and Optimus Prime. What a ridiculous pile of awful. Oh, doesn't transform. How can you be not only a Transformer, but the Transformer? Optimus has always been the most famous Transformer ever. He is the most famous Transformer in all of Transformers, and you make a toy of him that does not transform. This is the kind of crap that caused the universe to collapse in on itself because they lost all sense of reason. This thing's going down hard. In fact, I'm dedicating an entire video to killing this guy and Douche Bagel Bumblebee right after this. It'll be a video response. Be sure to check it out. It's gonna be brutal. And until then, this guy. Yeah! You stupid shiny son of a piece of